All right, now, y'all. Let's talk about this photo right here. In this photo, we see what's going to be a quick and probably brief meeting between Kate Egan and Tasha. It's likely Tasha runs into Kate Egan as Kate Egan is officially moving out of her home, heading to meet Tommy and JP again, and D-Mac in Chicago, right? And when you see this photo here, this is an indication of the conversation that Tasha will have with Tariq first, where they're gonna figure out who will be the scapegoat, right? This conversation likely happens right before Tariq and Monet's conversation that we have been alluded to. And during this conversation with Tariq and Tasha, of course, Tariq will already be thinking ahead and thinking, who will be the scapegoat? Okay? Being that Noma made everyone fall back, that means that Monet will want to talk to him. And they're going to figure out, okay, who do we blame this on? And Tariq is going to say, hey, listen, it's just so weird that both Diana and Drew wanted me to kill Monet. You pop up, you shoot Monet, I go to meet Noma, and they're blaming me for killing Monet, even though I didn't do it, okay? That's extremely weird. And Tariq is also gonna say this. He's gonna say, well, I went to see Kate Egan, and Kate Egan had told me that you stopped at Kate Egan told me that Monet stopped at her house and gave the letter which was given to Tommy. Okay? And that line is going to be what has Tasha say, that's so weird. That's so very weird. Me and Tasha never really had me and Monet never really had no real issues. Why wouldn't Monet just come for me directly? She's gonna feel like Monet is tougher than that, right? Because they met each other, they know each other's energy. This is what's gonna lead Tasha to run down on Kate Egan, and she's gonna say, so you saying a red-headed woman calling herself Monet, or you're saying Monet came here and gave the letter, and this letter is what you gave to Tommy, and this is why Tommy came after me. Katie's gonna say, listen, I'm sorry, I never really wanted you to die. You've been around, your family too. Tasha's gonna say, can I see your security camera footage, y'all? That's what's going to happen. The same security camera footage that Ghost had installed inside and outside of Kate Egan's home. And when Kate Egan shows Tasha this footage, Kate Egan's gonna say, hey, look, this is her, this is Monet. Remind you all, Kate Egan does not know what Monet really looks like. That's what's gonna happen. And Tasha's gonna figure it out right then and there that Monet isn't the one. And I don't believe she knows what Diana looks like. So she's gonna ask Tariq, is this Diana? Who is this? Because this is not Monet, okay? And if that's not the case, Tasha's gonna look at the footage later and run it by Tariq. She's gonna give Tariq the footage. Tariq is gonna see it's Monet, okay? What Tariq's gonna do, after consulting with Tasha, they're gonna figure out a way to hold the tape over both of their heads. Of course, Tariq's gonna make copies. He's gonna tell Drew or Diana, if any one of you assholes tries to kill me, thinking this tape is gonna be gone, it will make its way. It will make its way to both Kane and Monet. All right? Somehow, someway, Tariq's gonna forgive Diana in a way. I'm still banking on the possibility that Diana will totally blame everything on Drew and act completely helpless, okay? And there is a chance that Tariq will go for it again, right? Because he's a tender. He's definitely a tenderoni, Okay? And ultimately, I believe there is a possibility that Tariq may totally discard this footage, because ultimately the truth will come out. The truth can come out through Kane also looking at the security footage. The truth could come out by Kane figuring it out on his own, right? There's at least two or three possible scenarios where the truth will come out without Tariq even needing to do it, right? Tariq may find it, right, advantageous for him to protect Diana, especially if he believes that Diana is with child, with another St. Patrick baby, right? And let's not rule out the fact of Tasha bringing the footage to Monet herself and saying, hey, look, I don't know who shot you, but is this your daughter pretending to be you? Dropping off this letter to Kate Egan, right? That's another angle that the writers could take with this, man. But this photo that you're watching right now, this photo you've seen, indicates it's very likely Ghost security camera footage will be Ghost exposing Diana, therefore exposing Diana and Drew to Monet. Like, shit, come subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-given. That's like buying ink. That's on the dome, nigga.